Hi everyone, Dinesh Surasena here, and today we're going to be talking about injections into the sacroiliac joints. For more information on positioning the patient and scanning this area, please remember to check out my last video. When undertaking injections into this area, I typically use a curvilinear transducer because this gives a broad field of view, as well as the lower frequencies, which are typical with a curvilinear transducer, allows me to see the deeper structures. I also typically use a 21 gauge needle. The reason for this is because the structures tend to be much deeper, you need a longer needle, and if you use a smaller gauge, it tends to be much more flexible and harder to control. And here's a diagram of what you're hoping to achieve. So you'll see the sacrum in the middle, the sacroiliac joints either side, and you need to inject from medial to lateral at an angle of approximately 45 degrees. You're aiming to guide the needle directly down into the sacroiliac joint, and once it's in there, you can draw back to make sure you haven't pierced any vascular structures, and then you're safe to inject whatever solution you decide to put in. And here's a typical image of what you will see. So you'll see the ilium, the sacrum, and the sacroiliac joint sitting in between, with the ligaments running over the top. The needle needs to pierce the ligaments and get as close to the bones and the joint as possible, and after doing so, pull back, make sure there isn't any blood flow to suggest you've injured a vascular structure, and then you're safe to inject. Thanks for watching. I hope you found the video informative and it adds to your knowledge of musculoskeletal ultrasound imaging and interventions. If you did, please remember to hit the like down below and subscribe to the channel for further updates. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and remember to check out sportsmedinfo.sg.